I think traditional motorsport really focused on powertrain. In the future, we're going to move from horsepower to cognitive power. So how intelligent are the vehicles? That's the change that's coming in the road industry, and that's where motorsport needs to evolve.
Electric transport is coming. I think few doubt that. And everyone's got lots of questions about electrics. Can they run the range? Can they perform? So the first and obvious thing is motorsport has to go 100% electric.
I don't think it's necessarily what motorsports needs to do. It's actually values and perceptions and understanding cultures. So I think that traditions, I think actually we need to lose that. We need to look at what people are doing elsewhere, core culture, youth programs, where the younger guys are looking at. Question everything. Let's not be scared of making mistakes.
I think the way that youth are going to be involved in motorsport is they won't see the car in future as something exotic. They're going to see it more as a tool. And motorsport, there'll always be racing, we know that, but motorsport needs changes, and I think a good way of developing that is through gaming.
For motorsports to stay relevant into the future, I think that they really need to adapt and to adopt social media and digital content as a key element of their strategies to reach the most amount of people. I think that they need to build characters out of these drivers, and they need to create heroes again that fans can love and hate and follow and be interested in what they're doing on the track and off the track.
So you need to get the kids engaged, right? You need to be more than a mode of transportation for cars. You need to get the excitement back into them, and that starts at a very young age. Putting a car in their hand, teaching them about motorsports, teaching about the future, you know, letting them discover on their own that cars is more than just an A to B transportation.
I think they integrate much more with the customers, meaning that they have to use technologies like AI to make it available to more customers, to a bigger audience.
Traditional motorsport needs to open up to new ways of broadcasting, but still there's a lot of contention needed to be relevant and interesting for the people.
First of all, it has to become more exciting to young people and kids, and their headspace is quite different than in the past. I believe that motorsport should allow the audience to participate in the outcome of the events themselves.
A few things that could be done right now is a little bit more authenticity and realness from the teams and drivers, rather than focusing so much on communicating agenda, more so just be real, you know, just be a personality and be you. I think that's been a kind of a challenge. You know, drivers come up through these processes and are kind of built into machines where nobody wants that. You know, everybody wants to feel connected to somebody, and most importantly wants to experience unique experiences through the eyes of those personalities.